That building is shrouded in mystery. I'm Tony Robinson and I'm on the steps of the United Grand Lodge of England. I'm here because Ancestry has just published online 2 million historic Freemasons membership records, and I've been given exclusive access to this place. My job is to try to uncover some of the secrets behind this fascinating organisation, which, who knows, some of your ancestors may well have joined. Hi, James.
Hi, Tony. Welcome to Freemasons Hall.
James, are you giving me a secret handshake?
No, we do use handshakes and signs and passwords in our ceremonies, but we would never use them outside the lodge.
So there's the first myth examined. Didn't take long, did it? There is a secret handshake, but according to James, it's actually not really important. This really is a fantastic room, isn't it?
This is the Grand Temple of the United Grand Lodge of England, the oldest Grand Lodge in the world.
It must look really great when all the seats are full and that organ's playing. I know what people are going to want to know. Do you ever see celebrity faces here? Are there famous Masons?
Well, you're here.
I'm not a Mason, though.
Well, celebrity is completely unimportant in Masonry. Everybody is equal. But there have been famous people who've been Masons. Peter Sellers, Oscar Wilde, Winston Churchill.
James, come here a minute. Look at this throne. I'd need crampons to get up on this. Surely all this implies that you need to be of high status to be a Mason.
Well, this is definitely a throne. It was built for the Prince Regent, later George IV, as the first Royal Grand Master. But don't be misled. Any person of any race or profession or social status can become a Mason as long as they're male and over 21 years.
Well, that's certainly busted a myth, isn't it? It's great that they've got a museum here, but one of the artefacts is pretty special to you, isn't it?
Yes, this is one of the jewels worn by my grandfather, who was a Freemason in India, and it was typical of the sort of jewels that Freemasons would get after they'd been master of a lodge.
And this is what I've picked out, a photo of a woman Mason.
Yes, this Grand Lodge, which was founded in 1717, has historically always been all male. But at the beginning of the 20th century, they started women's Grand Lodges, and indeed, many of the suffragettes were Freemasons.
Really? Now that's something I didn't know. So there you have it. There is a handshake, but it's not that secret. Masons come from all walks of life, including some women, and there have been lots of famous Masons, including Winston Churchill. It's a fascinating history, no longer behind closed doors.